11th standard. Very pleasant morning. Once again, welcome back to the zoology class. We are discussing chapter number 1, the living world. Today, we are going to learn what is taxonomic hierarchy. Taxonomic hierarchy is the process of arranging various organisms into successive levels of the biological classification, either in a decreasing or an increasing order from kingdom to species or species to kingdom. Each of this level of the hierarchy is called as taxonomic category or taxon. Now let us see the various taxonomic category of taxonomical hierarchy. In biological classification, the taxonomical hierarchy includes 7 major categories, namely kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species, as listed here, and other intermediate categories such as subkingdom, grade, division, subdivision, subphylum, superclass, subclass, superorder, suborder, superfamily, subfamily, and subspecies. Now let us see the major categories of the taxonomic hierarchy one by one. The first one is the species. What is a species? Species is the basic unit of classification in the taxonomic hierarchical system. It is a group of animals having similar morphological features and is reproductively isolated to produce fertile offspring. The next category is the genus. It is a group of closely related species which have evolved from a common ancestor. The genus are of two types. They are monotypic genus and polytypic genus. In some genus, there is only one species which is called as monotypic genus. Example, red panda is the only one species in the genus Idurus. If there are more than one species in the genus, it is known as polytypic genus. Example, cats come under the genus Felis, which has a number of closely related species such as Felis domestica, that is domestic cat, Felis margarita, that is jungle cat, Felis silvestris, that is wild cat. The next category is a family. It is a taxonomical category which includes a group of related genera with less similarity as compared to genus and species. For example, the family Felidae includes the genus Felis. Felis includes all the cats, and the genus Panthera, it includes lions, tigers, leopards, etc. The next category is the order. This category includes an assemblage of one or more related families which show few common features. One or more similar families are grouped together to form an order. Example, the family Canidae and Felidae are placed in the order Carnivora. The next category is the class. This category includes one or more related orders with some common characters. For example, order Primata comprising monkeys, apes, and man is placed in the class Mammalia along with the order Carnivora, which includes dogs and cats. The next taxon is the phylum. The group of classes with similar distinctive characteristics constitute a phylum. The classes Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, aves and mammals constitute the next higher category, that is phylum, Chordata. The next is the kingdom. All living organisms belonging to various phyla and included in the kingdom Animalia. That means all living animals belonging to various phyla are included in the kingdom Animalia and is the topmost of the taxonomic hierarchy as shown here. The kingdom is the topmost taxonomic hierarchy. So dear students, till now we discussed taxonomic hierarchy and then major categories of the taxonomic hierarchy. Thank you. Have a nice day.